Reporting live from Hyper's Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Alba. Over the last few days, a video online has started gaining traction involving a woman who was kicked out of virtual court after signing in late, making a peanut butter jelly sandwich during a hearing, and not being properly dressed.
Why are you so late?
Because I have a paper right here that shows my court started at 1 o'clock, but then when I called, if you can look.
I don't see 1 o'clock. It looks like I saw 9 a.m. You just showed me a paper, Miss Outerbridge. That
Yes,
said
I did. Right.
Miss Outerbridge.
So when I called.
No, we can't talk at the same time.
Are
Miss
you,
Outerbridge,
you asked me a question. I'm just trying to answer it.
I know. Put whatever you're trying to prepare down.
I'm trying to be my daughter.
You got to put your properly dressed on.
I am properly dressed. I have on a t-shirt. I am properly dressed.
Is that a robe?
It's the problem, sir. I'm not even doing that. You asked me a question. I'm answering. My daughter is sick. I had to keep her home from school. I'm just trying to feed her.
News Nation will report the woman was facing misdemeanor charges, being accused of having an open alcohol container in a car as a passenger. Now, while the two were going back and forth, Outerbridge appeared to be spreading peanut butter and jelly on a sliced bread, which would clearly agitate the judge even further, as he would even tell her she cannot eat and to put the food down.
Sir, you just showed me a paper, Miss Outerbridge.
Yes, I did. Right. So when I called.
No, we can't talk at the same time.
You asked me a question. I'm just trying to answer it.
I know. Put whatever you're trying to prepare down.
I'm trying to feed my daughter.
According to Outerbridge, the food was for her daughter who was sick at home. Tensions would escalate even further due to Outerbridge's outfit choice for online court. She was wearing a t-shirt with a robe covering, something the judge found not suitable for her hearing.
Oh, I'm just trying to feed her. That is it.
That's understandable, but you're in court.
Miss Outerbridge, I'm sorry that your daughter is sick, but again, you're in court, okay?
I'm properly dressed.
No, don't talk.
I have on clothes. I have on clothes.
Bye, Miss Outerbridge.
I have on clothes.
According to Kansas City Star, Outerbridge was kicked off the call within 2 minutes, but since then, Outerbridge has now broken her silence to CBS News Detroit to explain the matter. I got multiple court dates, so I called to get the Zoom number. And they had told me like, oh, you're supposed to be there right now. I hung up with them and hopped on at 9:22 a.m. exactly and waited there for 9:22 to 11:30. Of course, as soon as the story hit the internet, many online users couldn't wait to jump in and offer their own thoughts on the situation. Some were empathetic, feeling for the young mother, while others were more critical, siding with the judge. Others were going to think that Zoom court should be done with altogether now that the coronavirus isn't considered a major concern anymore. One social media user would analyze the situation and write, "She wasn't listening to the judge and kept talking over him. Yes, even if it is an online hearing, the court expects one to be dressed in formal attire and not to have other things going on during proceedings." Another social media user would take on the opposite opinion and side with the mother, writing, "The judge was being an asshole. Just let me know you find me guilty or not and I'll shut the F up." While one more user would offer a different solution, judge should have told her to show up tomorrow and then punish her for that type of behavior. 4 hours late in a robe, making a peanut butter sandwich. I've seen a few judges that will let you interrupt them, so the judge is very patient. Now, according to People magazine, Outerbridge would speak to CBS News further regarding the viral story, where she would admit fault and express regret over her actions. She would go on to say, "I could have came dressed better and more prepared, and I don't want the judge to think that I'm laughing at the situation or at him, because I'm not. I take that very seriously. I do genuinely, with a serious face, apologize to the judge. I'm a personal stylist, so I know how to present myself. But that day, it's hard for moms out here. I'm not gonna lie. I took that transition of what you wear to court, and I will show different outfits you can wear to court, how you can present yourself, and how you cannot be caught lacking in a robe, making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You don't wanna do that." So what are you guys' thoughts on the Michigan mom being kicked out of virtual court for her lateness, attire, and decision to make a meal for her daughter while attending Zoom court? Or was the judge taking it too far? Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Save the day for the latest news in comedy, culture, and sports by subscribing here to our YouTube channel, and go ahead and follow Hype Plus across all social media. Reporting live from Hyper's Club in Atlanta, for Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.